Welcome, and this is Utah Pablo, a female beluga from Alaska's Cook Inlet, which was brought to a marine research facility in Seward after giving birth.
The mean is slightly
Scientists
above
who
the control
cared for her
group,
had a
but
clear
the standard
purpose.
deviation is within the expected range.
They wanted to observe how her body
Look at the
recovered
spike.
after
It
pregnancy
correlates
and
with the
nursing,
nursing period.
and then release her back into the wild.
Confirmed. Let's note it down. This is a good sign for the release.
Her calf was already old enough to survive without milk, so the separation seemed practical and temporary. The researchers expected stress, perhaps restlessness, perhaps a few difficult days. What they did not expect was how differently grief could look in a creature so quiet. In the first days at the facility, the beluga avoided struggle. She did not ram the walls or call out wildly. Instead, she moved with a calm that made the staff uneasy. Again and again, she swam the same route along the basin, tracing the wall as if distance itself could be measured, as if somewhere beyond the concrete the shape of her home still existed. The team began to notice details that were small but persistent. Her breathing stayed steady. Her eyes remained alert. She did not appear lost in the usual sense. She appeared to be waiting. Before sunrise one morning, security cameras recorded a sudden break in her pattern. She surged upward, lifted partly clear of the water, and threw her heavy body over the edge of the basin. In one astonishing motion, she slipped into the bay. By then, the tracking tag attached to her allowed
The data
researchers
is consistent,
to follow her path.
but the trajectory is slightly deviant.
They watched the signal move steadily, then faster, then farther than anyone expected. She traveled hundreds of miles, turning and adjusting as if guided by memory, stronger than any map. Days later, near the same waters where her calf had last been seen, observers spotted a small flash of white beside her. The young beluga was there, swimming close, matching her pace, cutting through the water as though the separation had been only a pause in a larger sentence.
You see
The
spike
scientists
at
had
week
hoped to
6
learn how a mother's body recovered
correlates
after birth.
with the clinical notes.
Instead, the whale gave them a lesson that could not be captured in measurements or charts. The body may need time to heal, but the bond between mother and calf does not end when feeding ends. It remains in movement, in memory, and in the instinct to return. In the cold waters of Cook Inlet, a mother who was supposed to wait proved something simpler and harder to explain. She did not just survive the separation. She crossed an entire world to end